Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment of our program brought to you by Safety Systems. For several years now, you've heard me talk about these people, whether it's the best in local home and business security systems, which they do, or top-notch theater systems, which they do, projectors, 4K TV, Sonos, sound bars. They set it up for you. They automate your home. They do great work. I know. I've used them personally at my home. Almost 20 years of serving East Tennessee. Safety Systems, VFL J.J. Surlis. Give him a call this week or check him out online, safetysystems.com. All right, guys, this week Tennessee removed the smoky gray uniform from a mannequin in the football complex. Word is that more people are saying that the smoky grays are going to go bye-bye. Jeremy Pruitt's a traditionalist. Philip Fulmer hasn't confirmed that, but he has said he thinks Pruitt's a traditionalist. We'll see. He's leaving it up to Pruitt for football. But if they do go away in football and people want a third uniform, some sort of alternate to use to recruit, what would you think of a throwback? Let's give you some options here. If we've got there's the 1938, which I like because you got kind of the buckskin pants and an orange helmet. You got the Halloween uniform of 1963. Very few pictures of that one, but the orange jersey, black numbers, and then the black and white stripes on the shoulder, and then the 72, early 70s Condredge Holloway jerseys, it's known, that they already did. In 2004, of course, the way they make jerseys today, it's a little different. The shoulder yoke looked a little different back in Condredge Holloway's day. But any of those appeal to anyone if you're doing a throwback, if you wanted to do something as a third uniform?
Yes.
Which?
I'd go with 63 and 38.
Right.
I mean, it's part of your history, and I like that 63 uniform. I've always thought it was interesting. It would be once a season. It would be fine.
Or just once.
The 38 uniform with the buckskin pants and orange helmet would be fine. I have no problem with doing something like that, especially if it buries the smoky gray or drowns it in a river.
Guys, your thoughts?
The 2004, I mean, the Condredge Holloways, as we've talked about before, I really like that jersey, 72 or 2004, and it fits with what you've had on before.
Texas A&M did one of those throwback to the 30s a few years ago, where they had a maroon helmet with like they make it look like the leather, so it's got a crazy white cross on the top of it. I don't know, Mike, you don't seem to like any of them.
I don't like the 63. The 63 one looks like a AFL game.
Or Syracuse from,
Yeah, but I kind of like. I would pick the 38 or the Condredge Holloway.
Josh, would you do a
63.
special uniform, or would you just stay orange and white?
Well, I would probably just stay orange and white and
First choice, yes.
and work on what they have now. But if you could modernize that 38 and do some one game thing, that'd be kind of cool.
Not some 2 or 3 games a year nonsense.
Can I ask Mike a question?
Very quick.
Smoky gray or the 63?
Smoky gray.
Weirdo.
Okay, here we go. The second question is kind of interesting. Vince McMahon announced a couple of weeks ago that the XFL would be returning in 2020. There's been some speculation that the league might try to compete with college football by going out to recruits who don't want to play college football and not. All you get over there is a stipend. I want money. Hey, come to the XFL for 3 years. Let us train you, get a salary, then go to the NFL. That's a thought that's out there. It would also be a place, like for a Maurice Claret or somebody gets in trouble and thrown out of school, you got a place to land. Could that at any point hurt college football? And I put hurt the Falls. Could it hurt college football at all if the XFL went after them?
It would if it lasted. It won't last, so it won't.
Okay.
I don't think it would. I just feel like there's so many prospects that if you lose 25 or 30 or 50 good ones, there's going to be 25 or 30 more taking their place.
You would hope not, but there's always a chance it could if it's just for a year or two.
If you're the one after some 5-star quarterback and he decides I don't want to go to college, I want to just go start my pro career and make some money, then it would hurt you. I mean, that's when it would tick you off. Josh, do you think it'd hurt you follow?
Yeah, my biggest question is with Bob, is the league itself going to be successful? And I have my doubts.
Doubt it. The other thing that's interesting about the XFL, would they be better off getting kids who already played college, because then you'll have a following? Of course, you could turn it around. If they got a 5-star recruit that Ohio State and Alabama was wanting, that would be pub for them as well. But I wouldn't anticipate that being an issue. But it is being discussed. It's an interesting model if they decide to go that way. College football has never had to compete on that level with kids, with somebody going to a pro league like that, because the NFL has the age limit.
No, if it sticks, could be a problem.
When we come back, We do this every year. We hope you'll play along because you can keep score at home. We're going to be doing our Super Bowl / Tennessee prop bets for the Super Bowl today. That's why I said Super Bowl twice. Come on back and we'll do these things. Hopefully they'll be fun. We'll see. Come on back.